Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Rodrigo Blankenship ready to get us started. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Daniels on first down. Completed to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. He's got the hook up to Watkins. He gets loose down the right side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Rodrigo Blankenship on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Blankenship all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first down, they'll run. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kid, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Now Daniels off the play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a Washington touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-point. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it!
Hey, Kate, how many times over the years have you seen an extra point miss like that? And you see the cameras pan over to, I don't know, Peyton Manning sitting on a bench, and the look of disgust he has, knowing the offense just drove down the field, did their job, and what should be an automatic and a given in this league turns out to get blocked.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to pass on first and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Josh Sweat making the stop. 1 quarter down for these two NFC. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start out second and 10. Short pass brought in. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throw on third down. He has the first over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2. Hits his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now we're on the counter. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On second and 9. Got Washington, it's complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Going power with a big tight end. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. He's dropping back to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Allen on the catch. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles in possession. On for the field goal now. Here's Rodrigo Blankenship. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Up and good from Romo. And that'll push their lead to 4.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
His return starts at the 5. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. From the gun, it's Daniels. And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself, but he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. T.J. Tampa there on the tackle. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Yeah, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
4th down, here's Daniels. Cut out left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And he trapped. Just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Catch made over the middle. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender Look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Up and good for Romo. And through to their lead as it extends to 7.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. He'll throw it. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 46. Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
The running back gets it on the draw. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Running back sent in motion. Second and 3. Dumped off to his running back. He's contained at the line for no gain. It was Mike Sanders still on that side.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third down from the gun. Hit some space around midfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll run here on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And the Commanders get home. They drop in. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Lone back gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Another carry for him. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
On 1st down, here's Eckler. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Well, the defense is really... Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that 1st sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break. And they finally get him to the ground.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Got Sinnott, it's complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Man in motion here. Play fake here, Daniels. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now trail by just a point in the 4th. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Setting up to pass. Throw reeled in by Allen. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll motion him out of the backfield. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
To throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run the draw. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And this is down to the 28s before the defense halts it. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he does get them the first before going out. Just over 20 seconds to play. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. He'll look to throw it. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now with 2 seconds left, we've got whistles and we've got a timeout. And up next, you'd assume a field goal try to force overtime. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And in the final moments, they force overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. This return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Running it now out of the gun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back to the well again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation. 3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
All for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And they take him down right along the 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. It's Allen again. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Right up the gut. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Washington calls it 2nd timeout, as they'll be left with just 1 more to work with here in OT. Important moment here as they turn to Rodrigo Blankenship. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game.